Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, I should say. As the second game of the day, this is going to be a real slobber knocker. As the number 7 Knights take on number 6 Ruckus. Hoffman's going to fire out, and there's a flag pulled. Yes, sir. They got Andy. Red Knights, number 7 in the league. Based out of Hagerstown, Maryland. We're going to adjust the angle. The sun's still out, but the clouds are starting to cover it. So we should be able to stay on the field for the most part. Knights, as I mentioned, number 7 in the league. 4-4 on the year, but they've lost their last 2. Ruckus, on the other hand, number 6 in the league. They're also 4-4, but they've won their last 2. So you have 2 teams here trajecting different directions. With the A bracket on the line. 5 wide. Snap. Hoffman. He's going to fire across. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up 3rd down for the Knights. Knights in their red. Ruckus in the black. Truthfully, I would have rather Ruckus were orange and Knights wore black, but, you know, Halloween. The loser of this game will be the number 1 seed in the B bracket. That is already set, and they'll play the winner of Warriors and Assassins, which, speaking of Assassins, they fell to the Top Gun 32-0 earlier today. The winner of this game will play either Broad Axe or X-Dogs. We'll have more on that later. Snap, Hoffman. Looks to roll to his right, gonna fire, but it's tipped in the air, incomplete. And I think Oaks would have had that if not for the fact that he had his man in the way. So 4th down for the Knights. It's been a very dramatic and emotional season. And they're gonna punt it. And we're gonna go to the Ruckus sideline for the punt.
Watch the ball, guys! Watch the ball!
Anthony Smith to punt. And a great, nice punt. Okay. Here comes the return. And they're going to pull him down right around midfield. And here come the Ruckus offense. Hoping to look more like the Ravens than Florida State last night.
I don't like that Florida State crap either.
Scotty, diehard Ravens and Knoll fan. Knowles fell to Boston College last night, 35-3. On a side note, I've never seen him look that bad. Something's got to be done with that coaching staff. Saw that last year at Notre Dame. But either way, back to this game. More commentary later, perhaps. Scott's going to put Skunyon in motion. I'm going to back up a lot. Snap. Hand over the middle. Coach. Plenty of room to go. Ruckus has a nice run game. They're very capable of moving the ball, too. These 2 teams are structured similarly. But in my opinion, the Ruckus has a more superior team. Been a bit of a disappointment this year, coming off of their A bracket championship appearance last year. Crazy's in number 2, but they're currently sitting at 6th place. Snap, Scott, hand off to Coates. More room again, and they're just gashing that middle. Coates is killing it. Bring him a 1st and goal for Ruckus. Already around 30 yards and rushing. And And a false start. It's going to be on Danny Longerbeam. Some nerves on Longerbeam, the former left tackle of the West Virginia Ducks, joined Ruckus this season along with Steven Renner. Second game today at 5. Broad Axe, or no, sorry, it's TMT and X Dogs is the next game. From the, actually they're going to call it neutral zone, I believe. That's all right. They changed the call on me. And a pitch on the option. Not quite there for Scotty. He's a big guy, but he can move. They call him Blandy, the Black Andy. These two have met for the 4th time this season. Or this year, I should say. Ruckus won the first meeting 15-6 back in the spring regular season. And then the Knights just annihilated them in the Ocean City tournament 24-6. And then in the semifinals of the A bracket, Ruckus beat them 20-12 to advance to the championship against Broad Axe, where they're trying to get back to there this season, but it's been a tough road. Snap. Scotty. Fires complete. No! Broke it up! Great defense by the Knights. Third and goal for Ruckus. They do have a field goal kicker, Kyle Marshall. Snap, Scotty. Gonna move around the pocket. Steps up. End zone wide open. Touchdown, Ruckus.
Yes! Let's go!
And Ruckus has choked out to a 6-0 lead. And this offense is really coming together late in the season. It's been a rough year for Ruckus, as I mentioned. They were 2-4 a couple weeks ago and looking dead in the water, but back-to-back wins against Assassins in the program have put them back in contention. And here comes the extra point by Marshall. Kick is up, and it is good! And Ruckus has taken a 6-0 lead on the Knights.
So much time. Hey, they're getting so much time. That boy, baby. Keep it up. Keep it up.
We switch back over. We're going to go on this side of the field. We're going to try to face away from the sun as much as we can. Yes, sir. November to remember this month coming up for Washington County Flag Football League. Playoffs next Saturday and the following Saturday, with the league championship games being played in 2 weeks. The Hagerstown City Tournament on the 18th and 19th, and then finally Turkey Bowl 11 on Thanksgiving morning at 10 a.m. to be played in Boonesboro, Maryland.
Let's go, guys. Same track. Let's go. That's the wheel winner.
Snap, Hoffman. Complete. And a first down for the Knights. Been a very tumultuous year for the Knights. They got to the championship game against Nomads in Florida. A national championship game at that, where they fell 40-0 down to them. You go back to the game against Broadex. They had a 14-0 lead with 2 minutes to go before the most insane comeback in history of this league, perhaps, happened. Broadex won 16-14. Snap by Hoffman. There's a flag already thrown before the play was even started. We'll see what it is. They're going to pick up the flag. And then you had the breakup at the end of the season, following the Ruckus semifinal game, where members of the Knights split off to form the affiliates, who will play the Spartans today at 3 p.m. The new Knights got off to a good start. They were 3-0 on the year. They led the affiliates 12-0 and even 18-7 in the third quarter of that game, only for the affiliates to rally and win 28-18. AFN, locked in the number 2 seed in the A bracket. They will play, they could possibly be seeing the Knights again in about 2 weeks. We'll see. Still a lot of football to be played. Snap. Hoffman fakes. Rush coming. Fires across. Complete. No, I think it's enough for a first down. Maybe short. Ruckus is saying short. Yes, sir. Short. 3rd and 1 coming.
There we go, 3-4. Let's go, stop. Come on, Dave. Go work. Come on, Dave, big stop right here. Go, Dave. Go, coach. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Good.
Complete. And he pulled the belt off and everything.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. I know you hear me. Hey, the guy that's motioning is still aware of that.
First down, Knights.
It's just a numbers game. That's all. He's waiting to see if he come over with that motion. Count him over your head.
Late substitution for the Red Knights. Knights fell to the X-Dogs last week, 32-20. Ruckus, a winner over the program, 13-0. We'll see both program and X-Dogs later today in separate games. X-Dogs against TMT at 12. Program and Broadex at 1:30. Snap. Hoffman. Fires complete. And I think they're going to call a penalty. See who it's on. Holding against Ruckus. Oh, after the catch, so that's going to push it to the goal line area.
Come on, guys, play smart.
So 1st and goal for Ruckus, or Red Knights. Look. It's going to mark it down here at about the 13-yard line.
Come on, D.
Here, heard a whistle, but that's just to start the play clock. I'm doing a flag check real quick.
Hey, let's go, D.
Here we go. Hoffman in the gun. And a false start, I believe. Andy's taken off. I think Andy thought it might have been an offsides.
Come on, Shane. I know. Come on. Hey, big, let's go, D. Big stop. Where's the goal? Let's go, D.
From the 18-yard line.
Come on, Randall. Come on, Mitchell. Watch this tight end, Jake.
Hoffman running the same play. And Andy, pretty good run there, about 6-7 yards on the play. And that's the end of the quarter. So Andy Hoffman with a really good Cam Newton impersonation
Good play, Mal.
It's about 6 yards of the play. See, I thought about saying that. I thought about that too. Kevin Orsini, with a little bit of a rebuttal to my comment. And we're going to flip sides of the field. You take a look at the face paint on Ruckus. Steven Renner over there in one, Dustin Mitchell on the other. Their backs turned for the moment. We'll get a better shot in a second. Just in time for Halloween. Be this Tuesday night, all across the nation. I'm in costume today as good old JB, Joey Bassford. I'll have another costume on Monday night. I won't do any spoiler leaks about it. You'll see it. And you might like it. And I promise it's not Harley Quinn this year, I swear. Here we go. Hoffman in the gun from about the 10-yard line. That's an 8-yard run. Impressive. Snap. Another flag thrown before the play. Fires. End zone. Incomplete off Smith's hands. There is a flag, and it's going to be offsides on Ruckus.
Somebody, just bring the ball back to the huddle.
Down at the 5-yard line. Got a man in motion. And Hoffman lost it in the air. Zabir has it. Shane Zabir got it. It was a bad snap. It went up. And Shane Zabir came up with it. And a bit of a confrontation.
Body break. Over and over.
And here come the Ruckus offense. A well-executed play by Shane Zabir to know to catch it. Didn't have flags on, so it was blown dead immediately, or else he probably could have ran off. He's got the stride for it. And here comes the Ruckus offense. From the 11-yard line. Their defense stepping up again. Trying to get back to the A bracket. Snap. Scotty, hand off to Coates. Going left side. About 2 or 3 on the play. Like I said, Ruckus or Red Knights, the winner of this is in the A. They'll either play Broad Axe or X Dogs. That will depend on what happens in the next 2 games. If Broad Axe wins, they will be number 3 no matter what. If X Dogs wins and Broad Axe loses, X Dogs will be number 3. Broad Axe has that tiebreaker, having beaten the X Dogs 27-6 earlier in the year. Oh, sorry, 27-14. Here we go. Scotty in the gun. Snap. Fake the Coates. Scotty. Time to throw. Down the field. Incomplete. He had one-on-one too.
Actually, you know what? Come on.
Bring up 3rd down. Scotty in the gun. Snap. Complete. Dowry. And they're going to get a first down. It's been quite a year for Ruckus since last fall. At the end of the regular season, they were 2-7. And then they knocked off the Mighty Ducks and then proceeded to beat Food Lion to win the B Bracket Championship. From there, they won their first 7 games to start the spring season before being taken down by TMT and beat down by Broadaxe. But they managed to get to the league championship game, falling short 34-21 to Broadaxe. Possibly looking at a rematch next week. Got a man in motion. It's Scunyon. Snap. Fakes the pitch. Scotty's going to be sacked. They got the big man. And a sack on Scotty. Second down coming up. Mention the winner of this game playing Broadaxe or X-Dogs. The loser might have it a little easier. The loser will be the 1 seed. And we'll play the winner of Warriors and Assassins next week. Game times to be announced. Snap, Scotty. Hand off at the middle. And nothing on that one. They lost 2 yards on it. Third down. 2 sticks. And for the Knights, to stop here would be a big momentum swing. Scotty in the gun. Fires to Dowry. Interception. Is it? Yes, sir. An interception by the Knights. And it's going to be at the 42-yard line and a big, big potential momentum shifter here. Let's see if they can force another turnover, however.
Get it back.
We adjust to the other side. Knights back on the field. If there is comments coming in, I'm not receiving them. Been a weird issue with Facebook Live lately and comments during broadcasts. I've gotten some, but then I've seen others after I posted it on the page. Second down for the Knights. Second of 5 games today. X-Dogs TMT is next, followed by Program and Broadaxe. Thank you, sir. And finally, affiliates and the Spartans. This is the final week of the regular season. Snap, Hoffman. Fires complete to Smith. First down, Knights. As we give a little quick notice here for those of you who tune in, all 3 of you left. Washington County Flag Football Live will not be aired this week. However, I will be doing a special write-up in preparation for the playoffs. Those of you who follow my write-ups in recent years, you know what's going to be. As my playoff preview edition comes out throughout the week, no set date, just different portions will be released throughout the week. There will be no power rankings also due to the regular season ending. Hoffman in the pocket, going to move. Fires, complete to Smith again. And another first down. And here come the Knights. Is it nighttime? At the 5-yard line.
Hands up! You guys gotta talk! I don't hear anything!
Pass to the side. His flag fell off. However, he wasn't touched. He's going to be down at the 2, I believe, or 1. Remember, you have to touch him down. Just like in the pros. Snap, Hoffman. Fires, end zone, open, touchdown, Red Knights.
Hey, did they make theirs?
They made theirs, yeah. And the Knights pull with it 7-6. Hoffman saying we're going to go for 1. We're going to back away. Give them some space to talk it over. Here we go. Extra point to try and tie it. This is the game of the week, and it's living up to the hype. And the Knights will call time. Not what you want to do, but it's better to do it in the first half than the second. So you see members of the X-Dogs down there by the bathroom arriving. They're scheduled to take TNT. However, no sign of TNT yet. Let's see what both sides have to show today. Snap, Hoffman. Fires off his hands, and he got it. Yes, sir.
7-7.
And we are deadlocked at 7. And this is living up to the hype so far. This is a de facto play-in game. We'll have coverage of all 9 regular playoff games. As the Ruckus offense is going to get back on the field. Nice little back and forth game so far. Ruckus scored on their opening drive. The Knights drove all the way down to the 5 on their drive before a bad snap was intercepted in the air by Shade Zabir. Ruckus moved the ball a little until Scotty was picked off on the sideline. The Knights took advantage and have now tied the game at 7.
Hey, stay, Russ. Russ, stay home. No, train that.
Snap, Scotty. Fake. Complete. Scunyon. Nice little spin move by Mikey Scotty, and he's still going. There's a flag. I think it might be holding, but Mikey Scuddian is running down the field. And they're going to call holding on the Knights. And that pass to Scuddian, a little bit of a short game, but Mikey Scuddian spun his way out. A longtime veteran here in the Washington County Flag Football League. And he took it all the way down the field to about the 23. But due to the penalty, it's going to end up being roughly the 10, 11 yard line. So first and goal for Ruckus. As we're going to actually migrate to the end zone for an end zone cam.
225. Hey, straight, Clark.
Not quite yet, Don. This is actually pretty nice. Don Brown, the coach of the Spartans, officiating today's game. But not his own game. Handoff, TC going to the outside. He's got the edge. Does he have a touchdown? Yes, sir! Touchdown, Ruckus! And 2 plays make a big difference. The completion to Scuddian, coupled with a holding, and then the run by TC. And Ruckus has made it 13-7. Extra point coming.
A-gaps close, guys. Stay on the A-gaps.
Snap. Good. There's a flag, however. I believe it's going to be on the Knights. And Brian Davis signaling the 2-minute warning. Ruckus leads 14-7. And this team has really come together late in the year, and they're not a terrible team. All of Ruckus' losses are to A-bracket teams. TMT, they fell to them 14-3. Affiliates, they lost to them 7-3. Broadax not as close, 33-14. They also fell to Top Gun in their game. That was also a tight one, 21-13. So all 4 of their losses are to the A bracket. Anyone that you haven't played in that one was X-Dogs. Snap, Hoffman. Gonna move around, fires, and complete. The Knights avoided on their rotation TMT. Everybody played 9 games this season, except for the program, who is going to play their 10th game today against Broadax. Program eliminated from A-bracket contention, lost by Ruckus, 13-0. They all have fallen week by week. Warriors were the first one out about a month ago. And then Assassins a week later. The Spartans about a week after that. As Hoffman takes a snap, fires complete. Still going. First down. But they're going to say inbound, so the clock's going to keep running. The program was eliminated last week, and we're about to see one happen today here. Here we go. Hoffman in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Trips on the left. Snap. Fires. Complete. First down. Great instincts to not just get the first down, but get out of bounds as well. $1:19 remaining. 14-7, Ruckus. Snap, Hoffman. Batted away! And it was almost batted into Zabir's hands. A bat by Vaughn. He gets a good height on that one. Second down. Snap, Hoffman fires across the sideline, still going. He's staying in the field though. You gotta get out of bounds. Andy Holmes will throw a timeout. He was trying to keep the play going, but at the expense of the clock, however. It's all natural. Football instincts. You try to keep it going, but you gotta remember time is of the essence. One timeout left.
Big stop here, D. Big stop here, D. I need this play. Get in there.
Third down for the Knights.
Watch snap count. Don't fall asleep, fellas. Don't fall asleep. Tough defense. Come on now. Come on, D. Big stop. Get in there. Get there, Vaughn. Get there, Vaughn.
Snap, Hoffman. It's a plate off his head. The Knights want a PI, but they're not going to get it. So fourth down for the Knights.
Come on, man. That's all the whole way through.
And even Hoffman wanted it. Snap, Hoffman. Rush got to him. Batted away. Incomplete. And Ruckus takes over a minute to go, and they could really put some pressure on the Knights here of a score. And even if a field goal happens, it'll put some pressure on them. And this Ruckus team is looking better. We'll see, however, they stack up next weekend, depending on what happens. I've already said it. I believe the loser of this game is the odds-on favorite to win the B bracket. The winner of this game, however, they have a very slim shot. They have to beat Broadaxe to start. Scotty in the gun. And a penalty. False start. Play won't count. And you got Scullion in motion in the backfield. And here comes the option. And the pitch to Scullion from Scotty. And Scullion's going to get out of bounds. He's not going to get the first down, though. But he does stop the clock.
Scotty.
43 seconds to go. I'm not sure about the option call there.
So you gonna do him dirty like that?
Snap. Scotty fakes the pitch, fires across. And he's still going. There's a flag thrown. Maybe flag guard. Don Brown definitely threw a flag, though. I think they're going to call flag guard. Paladino had a great play.
Two sticks. Huh? 2 sticks. Right? 30. 30. 2 sticks.
2 sticks. First down, and we got 27 yards to go. So we take a few steps back. Fires complete. TC. Not a first down, mind either. Still 2 sticks. Second down from the 41. 18 seconds to go here in the first half. The Knights trailing this one 14-7. Snap. Scotty. Fires deep. Mikey Scunnion's wide open. Touchdown, Ruckus! Scotty to Scunnion.
So you were number 2. I just didn't know. I didn't think he was going to carry
The 1-2 punch that revolutionized this offense.
Because I know he was giving it off. Hey, that was, let's get a field goal.
They breathed life into this offense back in the spring. After Ruckus had one of the worst offenses in the league, averaging only 7 points per game in the fall of 15 or 16. The addition of Scotty and Scunnion became a big reason behind their success. 11 seconds to go. And Ruckus will take a 21-7 lead pending the extra point. And this offense looks like they're in sync again. Kick is up, and it is good! And with 11 seconds to go, Ruckus is now up 21-7 on the Knights.
I like your hat.
Thank you. I like your socks. 11 seconds to go here for the Knights, trailing by 2 scores.
Keith, on the snap.
Snap. Hoffman fires to the side. And first down coming. Yes, sir. First down for the Knights. Snap. Hoffman fires across. Flags for the wall. They call times to get it off in time. Yes. With a second to go. And if I'm the Knights here, you got to heave one downfield. They've moved the ball very well. Four wide and an H-back. Here we go. Last play of the half, barring a penalty. Hoffman takes the snap. Does he got the flags? No. He's got a completion, however. I think there's going to be a holding call, too, to top it. There's going to be an untimed. And Brian Davis telling him he knows how this works. It's going to be an untimed down, Brian. So the Knights will have one last shot before the half because of the hold against Ruckus on Hoffman as they're going for the sack. And they're going to move this up probably about to the, well, he's still going, 21-yard line. So here we go. To try to pull within a score before the break. Hoffman with the snap. Running out of time, better get it off. Fires end zone. Does he got it? Yes, he does! Or does he? Yes! Touchdown, Red Knights! Oh, God, I don't believe it! The Knights score before the half, and they make it 21-13 in the back of the end zone. The holding penalty hurts Ruckus, and Coach Hoffman and company makes them pay for it. And here comes the extra point to pull within 7 before the half. And what a crazy first half we're having right now. A shootout is breaking out here in Marty Snook. Hoffman in the gun. He's got a man in motion. Snap. Good look to his right, fires back to the left, got it! And it's good. And that's going to be the half.
There's no reason for him to go over top his head.
So at halftime,
He's going for the ball.
the Red Knights lead Ruckus, Ruckus leads the Red Knights as Zabir and Hoffman are exchanging words, 21-14. We'll be right back for the second half in a moment.
Amen.
Oh, all right. We are back. Missed the first play again. I am terrible today. As Damian Coates took it all the way down to the 39-yard line for a gain of 26. Second half here of Ruckus and Knights. Ruckus leading 21-14. The winner will be heading to the A bracket, the loser to the B bracket. The Knights scored just before half on a Hail Mary, the last play of the half. Beautiful executed play in the back of the end zone. As Ruckus, they had the ball. See if they can score again. Fake the coach, pass the TC. And Orsini leveled Smith on that side. Great block. It's a great block. I saw that.
Shout out to Kevin on the block.
I've lined up against Kevin before. I didn't like it. That's why I'm retired. That being said, shout out to Brian Swagger of the Brunswick Assassins for offering me a spot on the team. I politely declined. I'm retired, and I plan on staying retired until Turkey Bowl 11 from Boonesboro, Maryland, coming up next month, Thanksgiving morning, 10 a.m. kickoff at the police station. It's going to be a fun one, folks. It always is. Had 40 last year. Hoping to get more this year. Here we go. Snap, Scotty. Hand off to Coates again. Coates is just killing it in the run game. And looks like he might have got it. I think he's short of the first, though. I think he's short. It's a good call. He's short. Third and two sticks. I think I'm in the middle of the days myself right now. Yikes. Focus up, Joey. 15 seconds remaining on the play clock. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Scotty. Oh, incomplete to Scunyon. That's going to be fourth down. And that's good news if you're the Knights. And I believe, yes, sir, they are going to punt it.
No, hell no.
Yes, sir, a punt by Ruckus coming. Usually I go over to the Knights sideline for the return, but I'm going to stay on the Ruckus one due to walking purposes.
I'm in.
There we go. Marshall to boot it. Got the punt off. It's a really good one, too. And it's going to back into the two. Here we go. He might have a seam here. Let's see what he does. Coming right at us.
Good job, Kyle.
Always gets a little scary on this sideline. And the Knights will take over. Trailing by 7. They were a little worse for wear earlier. But that big touchdown pass for the half was a bit of a momentum swinger. And now they got to stop. Let's see if they can keep it going. $15 seconds. Snap. Hoffman fires. Complete. And I believe he might have got the first. See what he marked it at. Yes, sir. A first down for the Knights at the 41. See members of TMT arriving. TMT, number 1 in the league. Taking on number 4 X-Dogs. Not quite sure what we're going to get out of this one. These two teams are likely to meet again in 2 weeks. So you don't want to show too much. Snap. Hoffman throws it complete.
know what everybody's doing. Let's go. Come on, Dave. Let's go.
Man in motion. Snap. Hoffman fires deep. Complete. Still going down the field. With his pants falling down, he's going to get a first down and a touchdown. Red Knights. But it might be coming back. There was a flag thrown. It will stand. Looks like it's going to stand. And Zabir still having words of Hoffman.
That's why we call the penalty on you, Zabir. Get him stop. Hey, let's get one stop.
And they're going to. And the touchdown will stand. And they're going for 2. To take a 1-point lead. Might be a little early to chase points, though. Sounds like Hoffman's just trying to get out of Dodge as soon as this game's over. But this could backfire. You don't want to chase points early. Trips on the right side. Snap. Hoffman throws to the side of the flats because he's got him. Yep.
It's the same power play.
21-20. And I'm not sure about that play call. I understand you got momentum and you want to try to get a lead, but at the same time, this is a little too early to chase points. So Ruckus still has a 1-point lead.
21-20, right?
Yeah.
21-19.
20.
I understand that, but you have it. I thought 21-20.
It's 20. At least that's what everybody's saying besides me. No matter what, it's a 1-score game. Ruckus has the lead. 1 and 2, the difference is a field goal. Which, the Knights aren't kicking field goals.
Hey.
15 seconds to go on the play clock. 10 seconds. Scotty with a snap. And they got him on the sack. And you can feel the momentum shifting here. Before the half, it seemed like Ruckus was going to run away with this. But since that last drive, the Knights have gone on a 13-0 run, and their defense is stepping it up. Looking like that unit at the start of the season they were. I was 21-20, because I remember, yeah. That's what I was saying. That's what I was wondering about, too. But it's 21-20. Snap. Hand off to Coates. And Coates is going to get tripped up. Short of the first down. So, Coley, how you doing? You want to come over here and do some commentary with me, brother?
I might.
Nah, come on.
Might.
No? All right. Well, let me get your thoughts on this one. Who do you think is going to win this game?
The Red Knights, because you let the Red Knights come back, it's a wrap.
That's a wrap?
Simple as that.
Let me say this.
It's tied up, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if TMT wasn't in, who would you say would win the A bracket? Who is the best team outside of you guys?
Broadax.
Broadax? Okay.
Give them another shot at AFN. It's a different game, too.
I can see that, too. I think so as well. We'll have my predictions later in the week. TMT taking on the X-Dogs in about an hour or so.
Staying for that one?
I'll be here for that one.
Good.
Oh, and a false start on Danny Longerbeam again.
I know we all ain't live out
Me
here.
and Jim Ross, y'all know how we do it.
We
We
all
live. We live, baby. Squad.
TJ Williams joining me as well.
Yeah, how y'all doing? You already know. What's up, fellas? What's up? How you doing?
TJ, who do you got in this one? Do you got Knights or you got Ruckus?
Right now, RK. I don't know, man. I like Ruckus, but you never know. You got to put Andy down. Stay around too long, he might get you.
Now, I asked Coley this question too. Say you guys were not in the A bracket. Who do you think would be the best team?
If we weren't?
Yeah. Say you guys weren't there as an observer. Who do you think is the next best team after you? Because of course you're going to say you're the best, because that's natural.
This is hard, yeah, because I got my things. I would say affiliates just because I know what they really bring, but I don't know. If they played the way they played last week, then I got to go with Ruckus.
Ruckus?
Yeah.
Okay, not Broad Axe. And a rush comment, complete the Scunion. Sorry about that, I cut you off.
I don't want to say Broad Axe because Broad Axe always win. We know they're going to be in the championship, but it's the truth.
Face the truth.
Yeah.
I'll face the truth. Broad Axe.
Broad Axe?
Broad Axe.
Okay. We'll see Broad Axe in about 2 hours against the program coming up.
That should be a good game. If Broad Axe comes out and do what they do, it'll be a blowout. But the program's been sinking together right now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Their defense is good. They just got to play hard. That's it.
You see the X-Dogs over there across the sideline. Do you got any sort of strategy today, knowing that there's a very, very good chance you're going to see them again in 2 weeks?
We just here to play.
Just here to play?
Just here to play.
TNT has nothing to gain. They're going to be one regardless of what happens.
Yep.
It's just a matter of if they want a perfect season or not. Complete the Scunion.
We want that perfect season, though. We have some new wrinkles coming up. Everybody see our old wrinkles, see a lot of people doing it. But we got some new stuff coming, so we're just waiting.
Okay, cool. We look forward to seeing what you guys got, especially come playoff time.
That's when it counts.
We'll see you all in 2 weeks after today's game. Will you be here next Saturday for the semis?
Yeah, we'll be here.
You'll be here? Okay.
To watch.
Awesome. We're glad to have you all out here. TNT averaging almost 30 points per game on offense. An insane year you guys are putting together.
We're clicking right now.
And especially,
keep it up.
And especially with the performance against AFN last week, a 26-10 victory for TNT. Scotty's in the gun. He's going to hand off the coach again.
Oh, good stiff on Damien.
And he's cutting back. He's losing yards though. But he finally gets it back. I think he ran about 20 yards there to gain me 3.
Good running.
The running game's very key. I think it's one of the biggest strengths that Ruckus has.
Look at the line.
Yeah, they got the guys to do it
They
too.
got the guys to do it.
Running the ball has been a strength of yours as well. A lot of teams are deceived by the option, especially when the pass comes up. What inspired your tactical strategy?
I guess the old farts that we have, the 40 and up guys.
I'm about to say, Boone's at least 50, right?
Yeah, he's getting there.
So TNT and X-Dogs will be coming up next. And we're fourth quarter, perhaps? Yes, sir, they're switching. So here we go. Fourth quarter coming up. We're going to switch sides of the field.
What score?
21-20 in favor of Ruckus.
21-20. I told y'all, don't let the Red Knights sneak in. Hey, whoever gets to stop this job will win.
All right. All right, then. We'll see. 21-20.
And he didn't go for 2?
No, he did go for 2. He just missed it.
No, I thought both times he went for 2.
He went for 1 the other 2 times. And here we go. No problem. Ruckus with their war paint, so to speak.
Come on.
As we head back to offense. I'm way too close.
What's the blitz left?
So that was TJ Williams joining me on commentary.
Right.
Snap. Scotty. Fires complete. First down to Dowry. Big conversion for Ruckus. Very dank game going on for those of us out here in the field. TNT, as we mentioned, riding high. 30 points per game they have scored almost. They've only allowed 7. The number 1 offense and the number 2 defense. But it's only a 2-point margin between them and the affiliates for now. We'll see how much that changes following today's games. Affiliates taking on the Spartans at 3, and X-Dogs, of course, or no, and TNT playing the X-Dogs. Scotty in the gun. Man in motion, Dowry. Fakes. Scotty fires complete to TC.
Got it, so much time, man. So much time.
And Ruckus draining some clock. Scotty in the gun. Orsini a tight end. Interesting. Maybe an extra blocker, perhaps. Scotty throws. Incomplete. They came in on a blitz. Almost had a sack, but he got it off the time. So it's going to make a 3rd down for Ruckus. Was it 4th, actually? Yep, 4th down. 4th down coming up. And Ruckus, I believe, will go for it. They want to play for points at this stage. I don't think they're trying to play for field position quite yet. And Scotty will call time.
Timeout, flat.
Dustin Mitchell coming onto the field. Take this time to promote Game Time Hagerstown. Monday night kickball, final week of the season coming up on Monday night. 6 p.m. from the Hagerstown Fairgrounds, but we'll be back here in the spring as well, come this March, once the clocks go back up. Clock's going down next week, Saturday, unfortunately. Scotty in the gun, 4th down. He's got 5 wide. Let's see what he can do here. Snap. And step it up. Got him. They got the sack as Dustin Mitchell caught it downfield. And that's a heartbreaker if you're Ruckus. Just a second. A split second between the ball leaving Scotty's hands and the flag getting pulled. And that's going to be a big difference. As the Knights will take back over. And I want to back up a lot. Snap. Hoffman fires complete. A flag thrown, however, from the back judge, Brian Davis. Let's see what he calls. And there's a holding on the Knights. Wow. That's got to hurt. And that's going to back them up to the 25, and that kills a large gain. Actually, the 30-yard line, I should say. 2:06 to go.
Let's go!
roughly 30 yards. Snap, Hoffman. Rush was coming there. Fires incomplete.
Let's go, D! Come on, D! Good job, Shane!
Second down for the Knights.
Come on, O'Shane!
You're going to figure this late in the game with how Ruckus has ran the ball that this is 4 down territory for the Knights. But they have shut out Ruckus in this second half. They had 21 points in the first half, but 0 here in the second.
Backside! Damian, backside!
Snap, Hoffman. False start again.
Keep playing! Keep playing!
A whistle was blown. He blew the whistle.
Okay, well, I didn't hear it.
I know it's
Sorry.
it ain't your fault. Ain't your fault. It's all good.
I didn't say anything sorry. That's a touchdown. You got to handle it.
Trust me, I would have called it out because I heard it definitely. If like they didn't let that slide. And it's another penalty on the Knights. There was a premature whistle.
Come on, D.
So second down, and now they're back at the 25.
Come on!
So now it's going to be second down and 35.
Right here.
And the Knights, after getting momentum with that big stop, have been going backwards.
Watch the ball, Shane. Come on now. Let's go.
As Ruckus is hanging in there, taking each punch in stride.
Second, 2 stick. Back up. Right there, right there, right there. Come on, Shane!
Snap, Hoffman. Moving around the pocket, plenty of time. So the throw complete. He's got seam. He's got a seam. Does he got a first down? It's going to be. I think he's going to be short.
Huge defense!
Second and 35. Yes. Third down, and they're going to say 1 yard.
Come on, guys.
A 34-yard completion by Hoffman. And that's killer.
Come on, D.
Your Ruckus. That's got to hurt.
Let's go, D. Keep your head up right here. We haven't done anything yet. Lock up.
Hoffman in the gun.
Watch count.
4 wide and an H-back. Snap. And to the right. Got a completion. First down, Red Knights. Here we go. They trail 21-7 at one point. And now they have an opportunity to perhaps take the lead.
Come on, D.
A gutsy comeback by the Knights. I mean, they looked like they were dead in the water in the second quarter. Snap, Hoffman. Fires. Complete, he's got it! Runner misses the flag, and it's going to be a touchdown, Red Knights. And the Knights have made it 26-21. 26-21. Danny Longerbeam asking me to score. And they're going to go for 2. To try to make it a 7-point game. Here we go. On the 2-point conversion from the end zone cam. Hoffman takes the snap. And they got him. That was the beer again. And so Ruckus got to drive 65 yards to take this lead. Trailing now 26-21 to the Knights. And the Knights are about a touchdown away from matching their highest total all season on offense. No better time for the offense to play than now. Here we go. Scotty Scott in the gun. One back. One tight end and 3 wide. Very quiet in the Ruckus sideline. Hand off the coach or Dower at the middle. And that's a good start to the drive. It's been there all game. First down. And if you're Ruckus, you need a nice long drive to the end zone. Enough time to kill the clock and get the lead. Remember, they don't need the extra point or 2-point conversion. They just need a score. 6 will be enough. Here we go. Scotty in the gun. And I thought he had a first. They gave him the short, actually. Complete the TC. And ball will advance. Second down. Okay, they got it. Never mind. Pay no attention to me. It's not been my day. And I don't know. I'm really out of it. Second down for the Knights, or for Ruckus. Ugh. Hand off to Dowery. And he ran into his own man. Cooper. So, chains keep moving. Very conservative drive. Ruckus is using right now. Third down. 4 minutes to go. 3:40 exactly. There's still plenty of time. They got to go 42 more yards, but for now they only 2. Snap. Scotty. Moving. Fires. Got a man downfield. First down, Ruckus to the 18-yard line. And for the first time in 2 quarters, the Ruckus offense is showing signs of life. A classic brewing here. 2:30 remaining. Snap, Scotty. Handoff to Coates again. That's been successful all game. There's about 3-4 yards to the play. Second down coming up. Knights have mostly running plays in this drive. Or Ruckus has. 2-minute warning. Ruckus trailing 26-21. Down to the Knights 15. And Coach Andy Hoffman is coming over there. He's talking to his team real quick. We're going to take an ad break.
30 seconds.
30-second ad break here to promote the Hagerstown City Tournament coming next month to Hagerstown, Maryland. 2-day tournament, pool play Saturday and single admission on Sunday, both A and B bracket, with the A bracket winner getting a bid to Orlando, Florida, and cash money. That is the Hagerstown City Tournament from 351 North Cleveland Avenue to Hagerstown Fairgrounds, November 18th and November 19th. And I'm telling you, looking at the participants so far, it's going to be a good one. TC in motion. No, Scotty's hooking himself. He faked the handoff, and he took it himself, and he's going to get down to about the 7-yard line, I believe. Maybe even closer to that. Or are they going to mark it? About the 10, actually. I didn't see where the flag was pulled at. 10-yard line. We would go to the red zone camera, but I don't like where the sun's positioned currently. Might be worth a shot, though. We'll see. We'll decide after this play. One tight end and a back. 3 wide. Watch Scunyon. Scotty fakes. Fires to Scunyon. Touchdown! No! Scunyon dropped it. I caught it. I said watch Scunyon. He got it to him, but it was off his hands, incomplete. And in a rare moment,
Give me a receiver. Under a minute.
Mikey Scunyon dropped it. And we're going to try the red zone cam for the biggest play of this game.
That's why I was asking you, because I knew something was coming across your way. They're going to delay it. And it's gonna be
Huh?
I said the commentators start to come untucked and get sloppy.
Oh, yeah, I've been off this entire game.
No, you do.
Oh, this? No, it's even worse because, like, I keep calling Knights Ruckus. Like, I cannot talk to save my life right now.
You got to be good.
That's actually still nice. 4th down. Here we go.
Half a step back there. Yeah, thank you.
Snap. There's a flag, however. Scotty, end zone. Got it! Touchdown, Ruckus!
Let's go! Let's go!
Over Don Brown's head, I got the play, I hope.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Ruckus, and they take a 1-point lead.
No, I'm saying. When you had a pick. No, I'm saying. No, I'm not.
I really hope I captured that. I should have moved away beforehand, but a touchdown nonetheless. Ruckus will kick the extra point. They don't see the Knights as a field goal threat to them. So they're going to take the easy one here. Remember, though, it can be blocked and returned. So keep an eye on that potential possibility. Kick is coming. It's up, and it is good. Marshall drilled it. And with less than a minute to go, it is 28-26 Ruckus.
I got 49.
49 seconds left. And for the Knights, this is the biggest drive of the season. Up to this point. The difference between A and B. Ruckus stagnated the entire second half up to this drive. But Scotty Scott and company drove 65 yards to take the lead back. 28-26. Here we go. Got a man in motion. Screen perhaps? He's gonna throw it to the back. And I don't think he got the first. I think he's short. He got out though. Or did he?
They got 2 or 1.
They got the first. Yeah, it's first.
They got 1 or 2. They got 1 or 2.
I
think they got 1.
Yeah. No, Andy Conference throwing the break between 2 minutes. That's what that was. So it's actually 3.
So they still got 3.
Yeah, I had to think about it.
24 seconds.
24 seconds remaining.
Let's go, Jay, let's go! Come on, Ruckus! Oh, the deal! Come on,
Gotta go 59 yards if you're the Knights. 24 remaining. What a game this has been.
Come on, Shane!
Man in motion. It's the back again. Hoffman takes the snap. Rush coming. Zamir got him. Shane Zamir got him. And he has been in Andy Hoffman's face this whole game. Shane Zamir, fellow alumnus of mine, classmate, graduations of Boonesboro in 09, came on the rush and sacked him. And Shane Zamir really hurts the Knights of that one. As Andy Hoffman is forced to burn a timeout. 2 remaining.
Let's go, D, let's go!
Clock running out. Hoffman going 5 wide.
Come on, D-line!
Snap.
Get him!
Hoffman.
Get him!
Sack coming. Got it. The big man Dowry.
Go, Malcolm!
Malcolm Dowry on a sack. And another timeout. The Ruckus defensive line coming up huge in this final drive.
One more! One more!
And this sideline is ready to party here in a second. 1 timeout left for the Knights. 13 seconds remaining in the game. 4th down. 4th down for the Knights. Do or die. They got to get to the other side of the field at the 40.
2 sticks.
They got to go 33 yards here. 4th and 33 for the Knights. Hoffman is 5 wide. Cannot afford a penalty here if you're Ruckus.
Come on, D!
Play smart. Here we go. Hoffman takes it. Quick pass. He dropped it. Incomplete. Ruckus will win the game. Ruckus is going to the A bracket. Ruckus has done it. They're going back to the A bracket. They were 2 games below 500, but 3 straight wins has gotten Ruckus into the A bracket with a 28-26 victory over the Knights. Ruckus will face either Broadaxe or X-Dogs. We'll find out who in about a couple of hours. The Knights will take on the winner of Warriors and Assassins in the B. But a valiant effort by Ruckus. The final game-winning drive. 65 yards. And Ruckus heading back to the A bracket. And Mikey Scunion.
Fall to the B bracket, guys.
It don't happen. Even with the curse on our back. No B bracket.
Mikey Scunny, you're headed to the A bracket next week. You'll be taking A bracket.
Yeah, he just look at
The A-listers. What do you think of your possible opponent between Broad Axe and X-Dogs?
We know it's gonna be Broad Axe. We know Broad Axe gonna take care of business, and X-Dogs ain't gonna really have much to play for. So we know it's them. That's what we're preparing for. We know they're champs. They're gonna win. Unless they, even if they don't take it seriously.
Are they going to win against you?
Well, I guess you got to tune in. Tune into the network and see.
All right, next week, Ruckus in their playoff game against either Broad Axe or X-Dogs. We will know in a couple hours. They are back in the
Make sure
A.
Andy join that B bracket.
Yeah!
Zip him up.
Hey, listen.
We'll stand by for the celebration
I'm
talk.
excited. This is where the fuck we're supposed to be. Ruckus don't belong in the fucking D bracket. Alright? But here we are. Hey, enjoy the win. Let's talk it up. Let's get on the board. I'm gonna be on not the board, our page. Alright, I'm gonna talk all day, but hey, after today, I'm thinking about Broad Axe. That's what we got, and we owe them. Alright, we are 0-3 since I've been here against Broad Axe, and we owe them. Alright? Hey, hold on.
People are over.
Just want to shout out,
Ruckus has never beaten Broad Axe. Let that be known.
Also, I don't know where the hell this been, but this is the game we supposed to be playing all year, right? We undermanned, we shot in the foot, we came out and gutted out against a good team. So this is what we got to carry on, right? This is the kind of attitude we got to infect with the rest of the guys that are out here next week. So, when we out here next week, infectious, fellas. Because look, we playing with house money now.
So another thing on defense. Oh, another thing.
It's Broad Axe week.
Hey, defense. Next game, physicality, all 4 quarters, point blank. I don't want to hear no bitch. I don't want to hear no crime. You either gonna play physical, or you ain't gonna play at all. That's it.
Hey, enjoy this today, but we gotta think about Broad Axe and what we gonna do against them, alright? Hey, let them bitches over there in red hear who the fuck is beat them going today, alright? Ruckus on 3. 1, 2, 3, Ruckus! Step him up!
And Ruckus will be heading to the A. We'll find out in a couple of hours, maybe at the end of this one, who they're going to play. Time to be announced. Danny Longerbeam, you're finally in the A bracket. What took you so long?
No comment, Joey.
Isn't this the most wins you ever had in this? 5?
Hey, how many times you see a flag team run for 150 yards?
Not very often, sir.
We're
But
dominant.
I'm telling you, this duck is flying high right now.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to sign off for now as TMT and X-Dogs take the field. Final score from this one, Ruckus 28, Knights 26. We'll see you later on. I'm not sure if we have a live stream or not for this one. Doesn't seem like it. If we don't, then I'll see you next Saturday for the Washington County Flag Football League playoffs. I'm good old JB saying good afternoon from Marty Snook Park.